My name is Laura Kreiser, and my position on the Slate is A&E editor. I lay out pages, I edit articles, I write articles. I basically assign writers to what to do. That can be anything from reviews to the thought lot. I think the people are my favorite part because it's always such a fun time in the office because you're around really good people who are hardworking, but at the same time know how to have fun, know how to be friendly. It's kind of a weird family kind of setting, I think, sometimes. Because, I mean, yes, we have our spats and whatever, but at the same time, we're all very much there for each other. And like I said, we always seem to have a good time when we're all together. I think easily the most challenging part is page layout and like production day as a whole. Because there's so many things going into that, such as the page layout itself can be hectic because because articles sometimes aren't as long as you wish they were to get the space filled right. You're trying to work with pictures. Sometimes you don't have pictures to work with, which makes it even tougher to deal with sometimes because you're just trying to fill space. And just production days in general, especially if things aren't going right that day, can be a really stressful time for everyone in the office. I started at the end of last year, like the last 3 weeks, and I've been A&E editor since then. And like, I think the coolest thing that happened with that position is I went straight from a staff writer to editor because they needed an editor. So because I just applied for assistant editor, expecting that's all I was going to get. I was going to work my way up slowly. No, I went straight from staff writer freshman year to sophomore year. I'm the arts and entertainment editor and kind of still trying to figure out how that all works. So that kind of stuff happens, I think, more than people think. My whole thing is I did it assuming, I'm not going to get that big of a part, like it's just whatever. But even if you have a smaller part in the whole process, you learn so much. And all the things that you learn here, you will be able to apply in some way, shape, or form to an actual job, especially if this is what you're looking for in a job like I am. I'm going to be able to use every single thing I've done in here, portfolio-wise, and skill-wise. I'll be able to tell an employer, I know how to work with Photoshop, I know how to work with InDesign. Like, that experience alone is going to put you so much farther ahead than other students who haven't really gotten involved in student media or who are very minimally involved in student media. So just do it, and you never know what's going to happen. You never know what opportunities it's going to bring. Not necessarily a particular company, just a particular job, which is a war correspondent, and I think with that, I'd probably want a bigger organization, NBC, like some big news organization that I'm going to get paid a decent amount to do that because that's kind of terrifying work to do, but at the same time, really cool. Journalism is because when I was younger, I wanted to be an author, but I knew that wasn't going to pay anything. So I thought, well, what other careers are there in writing? And from that, I saw that journalism was a career in writing that I could end up getting to travel for, see a lot of things I've never seen before, experience so many things. And that's, I think, part of the reason I want to be a war correspondent. Slate's awesome, student media is awesome, Draeger's awesome. Kind of just, my experience so far has been really good. I mean, obviously there's things that, in anything, there's things you're not going to like. Things that annoy the crap out of you, but as a whole, it's something I'm really proud to be a part of as well. Like, I can't say that about a lot of things I've done before, but I'm extremely proud to be a part of this organization and see what we're due and what we will be doing in the future.